Hey family, hopefully my picture isn't distorted because I dropped my phone and this time it busted. My screen looks a hot mess. So I'm chiming in because I'm excited that Miss Lovely is coming tomorrow. And I feel like I'm still so unprepared because I don't have everything I need here. But it's been a process because when, for instance, my couch took a while. So, and it really wasn't that they didn't have the couch. It was that the whole waiting for wires and transfers, and the transfer was made, but then they needed to find the payment. So, there's so much stuff that I still need to do tonight. I'm gonna try to go find her a bed set because her mattress was delivered. However, the bed set I thought I was gonna get, they didn't have any more. So I was like, what? Are you serious? How you don't have no more? And then they just were like, yeah, we don't. And the other one that they had, they said they didn't have any more. So what am I to do? Basically, I can't do anything. I just have to accept it. So I'm waiting on my driver now so that I can go try to see if I can find something and finish grabbing a few things, because now that I have a couch, I'm gonna hook up this TV that I got. Even though it's not the one that's gonna go here in the living room, I'm gonna hook up this speaker to a smaller one that's going to end up going in my room, and the other one's going to end up going in Lovely's room. So that's the plan. So hopefully I'm able to get that done tonight, because I want us to not just be sitting in my room. I've been like chained to my room for almost, I don't know, a little over a week, because I still don't have any chairs. You can't just buy any type of table. So this week I'm supposed to get some bar stools. So we're going to see what happens. They're supposed to deliver my stuff. So, I don't know what happened to my I had bought one of those holders, but I don't know what happened to it, because I'm still trying to figure out. I'm thinking it's in one of my bags, because I still haven't unpacked everything, because I went through the bronchitis infection. It took some time to kind of heal that. So I do have an air purifier that's going to be coming, but I also am going to buy another one that's big enough to do my whole living room area and dining area, so that it can constantly filter the fire that's apparently happening every night. Now, it's not right in the back porch practically like it was last time, but it is where I'm smelling it, and it's seeping in. It's seeping in because there's not shades on every window. I am working on how I'm going to be dealing with that. Because when both companies, the quotes they came back with, I was like, wow, really? Like, I couldn't believe how much it was. But I'm going to figure out what I need to figure out at the end of the day. But now I'm just, I'm happy that she's coming, because I have missed her so much. But now I'm just like, the next steps, because now she's coming. There's still things that I'm not done with as far as my visa, which so far I only put in for the extension. When I was told I was going to be putting in both, that's a whole nother story. but I have to still apply for my visa. So, you know, it makes you think what's happening, you know, because I'm still with the unknown, only because the communication from the company once again has went wayside when the service isn't actually complete. However, I don't want to even get on that subject at this moment, but I'm happy that I'm going to see my baby girl tomorrow that is growing. So she's not so much of a baby, but she's always going to be my baby because she's still not an adult yet. But it's going to be fun to have her around, and she can help me finish getting the place together. And then maybe we'll do house tours and things like that. I don't know yet because there's so much on my plate right now with just her, my brand, just me trying to get everything prepared. Because right now I don't have a car because I didn't end up going through with that other car. So it's like I'm going to have to go through the process of finding a vehicle. Oh, Lord, I need to get my nails done. Let me not be showing these on camera. So look, I got this pillow. I love artwork, and I think, I don't know, for some reason, I was drawn to this with the pink in it and everything. So I was like, that could be a way for me to put some color because I had to do a lot of beiges. So I ordered these pillows, and I had found these black ones. So I have these ones and have the black. So, you know, and I got a throw that was like a hot pink throw here. Let me show you. So when I was picking this throw, I was like trying to remember the colors that was in the lady, this artwork here. And I was dead on because I didn't have the pillow in my hand, but I just remembered from the eyesight. So yeah, I'm still trying to put it together, but yeah. I'll piece this with a few other videos that I did because I haven't did anything consistent because I was off and on with just my medical stuff and just not feeling that well. And I was dealing with a migraine really bad, which I deal with sometimes. But the fire just has not helped. Because sometimes when it kicks in, it's like I get this resting headache over my eye type of thing that happens to where I'm like, what is that? Like it just all this. But I need to check my sinuses because I have had some swelling here in my sinus cavity, and so I'm supposed to go get it checked out on Thursday. And I'm a little nervous about it, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know why I have some knot that I'm feeling there, but it didn't come until after I was using some nasal decongestant. You know, the time when I was in Cape and I got really sick, I was given decongestion medicine, Flonase, some other couple of medicines, and all of a sudden, my nose started just feeling super, look at my face, I'm all making faces. My nose was feeling super, like, dry, and then it just started feeling numb up in there. And it stayed feeling numb. I said, you know what, I'm not going to use that decongestant no more. I don't need to, something is happening. So months go by and I'm still feeling this numbness, and the numbness turns into like feeling like a hard knot there now under here, which to me, it seems like you can see a little bit of swelling in my cheek here. on that side versus this side. I ain't got no makeup on, y'all, so don't judge me. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I go see, and I just really pray that it's nothing serious, because I was Googling, which Aziz always telling me, don't be doing all this Googling. You need to stop Googling and be actually see a specialist. So I am. I'm going to have an ultrasound. But I still just pray, you know, because it wasn't many things that it could possibly be. But one of the things it could possibly be is very, very serious. So I just pray that it's not that. So, you know, pray for your sister girl, that this test comes out normal, and that I'm just having a sinus reaction that can change hopefully soon. But if not, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I just have to wait and see. But anyway, so that's what's on my agenda today. I'm just going to really, I had bought this mop, and I'm kind of upset I got to take the mop back, because it's like somebody had took the mop back. It didn't have instructions, and it was in pieces. So I was like, how am I supposed to do this mop with it in pieces? So now I'm washing my other, it's like I bought a mop, and then I bought 3 change outs for it. But it's like when I'm downstairs, I'm like, all I'm doing is pushing it around, but I don't have a regular mop. So I was like, I need a regular mop that I can spin out. So now I'm waiting for Take-A-Lot so I can see how Take-A-Lot works. So I hope it works, because, excuse me, I don't even know what their system is. And because this is gated community and they need a code, I don't know what's supposed to happen. I'm assuming they're going to call me the day of delivery. So far, the delivery stuff with the beds and stuff like that has been, need some back support. The delivery so far has been, they call me like right before they're gonna come, and then I send them the code, and then they come and they bring the stuff. But sometimes they call me, I mean, so last minute, like yesterday. They call me, they literally called me about my daughter's bed, and I'm like, I was told early this morning y'all was gonna call me in the afternoon, and that when y'all called me in the afternoon, it was gonna be when I already had got back to the house, is what I was thinking. They literally called, and it wasn't an hour. They said that they would call. What is going on? What is this thing here? I don't even know what's going on with my camera right now. The sun is beaming through my patio. Sorry. Okay. There's stuff everywhere. I'm still trying to get things together, y'all. So don't be looking on how y'all be investigators, YouTube investigators and stuff. So, yeah, what was I saying? I didn't forgot. So anyway, what I'll do is see if I get a chance to chime in later. Today, hopefully I make it, because traffic is probably bad. My driver's not here. He was kind of busy today. So I got to try to see if I can make it to stores. If not, I don't even know. Because she's literally going to be here tomorrow. So she's just going to end up not sleeping in the bed I was trying to have prepared for her, and sleeping in the guest bed for now is the only thing I could think, you know. But it doesn't matter. We're going to be joined together. I've been going, I guess almost a couple of months now. So it is different when you don't see your child, because if you're so used to talking to them, and the time period here is so different from the time period in Florida. So it's kind of like, it's like I'm always missing her, especially my schedule started getting to where I'm waking up super early here and going to bed kind of early. So it's like sometimes I could miss her call or whatever, but I'm hoping everything is good. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for following, subscribing, sharing. Share if you care. I know sometimes you don't know what I'm going to post. That's why it's called Journey with V. But when I start getting more targeted about things, then it'll definitely have more consistency. But it's just that I don't want to obligate to that right now, because I don't see I see myself kind of like, I want it to be something that I enjoy sharing and doing. So I don't want it to be like it's a forced situation per se. But as far as my, I just finally found my contacts I was looking for. So now my eyes are feeling like dry eyes because I have been wearing my glasses for a couple of days. But let me turn this way. So I'm hoping that I can plan some videos, and I actually want to plan a live Q&A, but you guys let me know. I don't even know who would show up. I know I probably have some consistent fans that might show up, but I don't know. Supporters. I do have a few supporters, and I appreciate that. I mean, sometimes people just watch because they come in their feed. But I like to watch other YouTubers, other Americans, and some of them I'm actually associates with, friends with, but I feel like we're all so different. The way we vlog, the way we do our thing, it's all so different. So hopefully people don't try to compare us. But one thing I noticed that sometimes people do is like they question your heritage or what you should be calling yourself. I heard it again from somebody, but I've heard it before. And it's like they want to question, I shouldn't be calling myself African American. Well, some history about America is that it hasn't always been that everybody was just Black American, and for a long time it was changed at some point by civil rights leaders to African American, for us to be called that versus Black Americans. And there's so much I could go into on that whole Black and that race stuff in America, all the way down to the school system. But I'll have to save that for another day, I'll be honest. But don't nobody need to question my Blackness or me calling myself Black, whatever y'all want to say. I say African American because I am African American. My DNA is African. I have been tested, all that. I have a tribe that I am tied to and everything. So I don't really appreciate when somebody tries to say you should be calling yourself this versus this. First of all, that ain't your business, okay? But you worry about what you want to call yourself. I worry about what I call myself and identify with. But I'm definitely African, okay? All up and through this DNA. So even though a lot of us Americans are mixed, the majority of my DNA is African. I got some German and some European, but who cares about that? It's not the majority of my bloodline, even though the percentage was kind of high because it was coming on both sides of my family. But still, it's not the highest percentage. So don't be questioning what somebody want to call themselves, okay? Because y'all let people go over here and call themselves all this other stuff. So it's a problem because I say African American. Really? That just seems so just crazy that somebody would question that. Why are you calling yourself African American versus a Black American? It is so much that could be said about that, because that whole Black thing, it really don't give you no entitlement to anything. That's the thing. So you calling yourself Black, it don't give you entitlement to anything. So yeah, you notice other people call themselves Asian American, Jewish, this, that, and it gives them something. But anyway, I don't want to go into that. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if this video is going to be added to something else for today, but whatever it is, it was nice sharing and talking to you guys right now. But I'm about to be off the hook.